of sexual assault after taking part in a gang rape at a State Department of Corrections halfway house.
We are also learning tonight that the family of the victim is taking legal action against a group home where she lived after the rape. News 3's Jessica Arp has been investigating this case since last year and has the latest.
Yeah, this is really like a very tragic story here. We've been following this case since that rape happened in July of 2016 and shared that the victim of that brutal rape took her own life in a group home a month later. Tonight, we know her family now wants her identity to be known and is suing employees at that group home who they say failed to render aid that may have saved her life. 17-year-old Brianna Kalk died in August of 2016 after she hung herself in what was then the Spone Avenue Home for Girls, run by Orion Family Services on the city's north side. A federal lawsuit filed this month claims employees didn't follow protocol in checking on Kalk, and after they found her, did not immediately cut her down and refused to administer CPR as directed by a 911 dispatcher. The suicide followed a gang rape in the town of Blooming Grove. Nathan Thompson yesterday was found guilty by a jury of sexual assault for the incident that took place in that Wisconsin Department of Corrections halfway house. He's the fourth man to be found guilty in this case. A News 3 investigation found last year that the home was not regularly monitored by the DOC. News 3 reached out to Orion Family Services for comment on the lawsuit allegations and did not immediately hear back. The attorney for the Kalk family said Brianna's name was included in this filing because they wanted her identity and story to now be known. The family is also considering legal action against the Wisconsin Department of Corrections for the circumstances that led to that sexual assault. There was a lot of discussion about the atmosphere in that home. Sex offenders coming immediately out of prison and then living in this halfway house and not being regularly checked in on by the Wisconsin Department of Corrections. So we'll stay tuned.
Tragic is right. Yeah, we'll continue to follow it. Thanks, Jess.
Authorities in Maryland